to let out a joyful yelp in the middle of
It's like that. Exactly like that. Hi, welcome to the 13th floor. I'm Marty Duda. Today we have a couple of acts all in one. We have Butter Wouldn't Melt, who are up here from Wellington. So we have Nick and Andrea, is that correct? Yes. And then we have Lara Rose, who's up from Dunedin. So how do you all fit together?
Well, nice to be here, Marty.
You're welcome.
We fit together. We both released our debut albums at the same time.
And when you say both, the three of you, so you're a duo and you're a single.
We're a duo, and Lara Rose, her former band Tall Folk, we both released our first albums at the same time.
Okay.
So we both happened to be on tour at the same time, promoting those albums.
I see.
And we managed to organise a gig together in Hawke's Bay, and that was the first time we'd ever met. So we just sort of picked up that each other was doing these separate things and sort of combine them.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're up here to do a gig at Mount Eden's
at the Village.
The Village Center, which is cool, which is happening tomorrow as we speak today.
Yes.
So that's all very exciting. And you're going to be on the bill as well. Is that how it's happening? Good. So we're going to hear a song from each of you.
Yes.
So we'll start with the one from Butter Wouldn't Melt, which is something you guys call Real, right?
Yes.
So tell me about that.
This song is about like polarity and division.
Yep.
Kind of. And disagreeing but still being connected.
Okay.
At its core, that's what it's about, and it's just inspired by all the problems that everyone's gone through with their friend groups and social cohesion kind of falling apart a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's listen to you guys sing it, and then we'll come back and talk some more.
Cool.
Only just a few, letting go and holding on to doubt, and all the sermon calls to you. And I miss you like the sun's going down, but I know you like the wind in the past. So you can come or go, you can run your own show, you can shout it out from a picket line, write it on the big sign. So scared, but I feel what you feel. Confusion, all consuming. Is this even real? I'm so scared, but I feel what you feel. Confusion, all consuming. Is this even real? Up, walk out on you and close the door, turn our backs on your decline, but maybe give it time, even when you ain't listening anymore. Out of sight, ain't out of mind, and we're getting to the dark part of day. I'm really gonna need you to stay, but you don't wanna know. Take it to the front row, you can hear the sound of an echo telling you to let go. I'm so scared, but I feel what you feel. Confusion, all consuming. Is this even real? I'm so scared, but I feel what you feel. Confusion, all consuming. Is this even real?
right, we're back. That's lovely. So that song, is it a new song? Is it on something is it already out?
It's
I've
a
done
new
my
song.
homework, as you can tell.
That's all right. It's a new song that will be on our second album, which we're just starting to record. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And where are you recording that?
At Old River Records.
Old River Records. It's
Yeah.
got to be good, right?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Can't be bad.
It's actually our studio, so we record ourselves, and we've just got a new house, and we're building the studio
All
to
right.
record in.
We'll let Andrea answer this one. It's all the songs, I assume, are originals that you guys wrote. How do you write together? How does it? Tell me a little bit about the songwriting process between the two of you.
Yeah, we do a lot of co-writing together. One of us will often come up with an idea and then a few chords and then show it to the other one, and then
Right.
the other one will rip it apart completely.
Yeah, that's
We'll
the
start
spirit.
again. But yeah, there's a whole heap of back and forth, and then adding different instruments, seeing what sounds right. And
Okay, all right. So when do you think the record's going to be out?
We're aiming for next year at
Sometime next
sometime
year.
next
That
year.
narrows it down.
First half of next year.
Really? Gosh, that's
Yeah.
really optimistic.
There you go.
I'd say second half.
All right, we'll see who's right.
Second's right.
Okay, let's shift over to Laura here. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks.
So you're in Dunedin,
Yes.
and you used to be in a band called, what was it,
Tall folk.
Tall Folk, not to be confused with the Tall Dwarfs.
Yeah.
Right, all right. Something about New Zealand, tall poppies and all that stuff. I'm picking up something going on. Anyway, so what are you're recording as well? Are you in the middle of a record or something?
At the moment, writing the songs to have the idea of recording them.
Oh,
So-
with the idea of recording them.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So haven't yet organised the actual recording part, but writing the songs for another album.
Okay. So we're going to hear a new song called
Yes.
The Garden, is it?
The Garden.
Tell me about that.
Yeah. So this one is about processing your emotions in the garden. Mostly, this song is about that feeling of shame. I think it's one of the harder emotions to deal with, and I guess that metaphor of processing that feeling whilst pulling out things like weeds and doing your own processing at the same time.
All righty. Well, we'll see how that goes. And what about you? Are you doing more gigs other than
Yeah.
up here? What else are you up to?
Yeah, so just played at the Port Chalmers Town Hall
Right.
on Saturday, and then came up, checked out the Wellington Folk Festival, and then
Cool.
met these guys for the show up in Auckland.
And do you usually perform solo, or do you have
I've got a band,
Got a
so
band.
it's a 5-piece band. We've got violin, bass, pedal steel, mandolin, drums,
Sounds
guitar.
nice.
Yeah.
All right. You have to bring them all up here sometime,
Yeah, I
huh?
think
That would
so
be fun.
too. So
All right. But in the
fun.
meantime, we'll listen to you do The Garden.
Yes.
We've already heard you guys doing Real. We'll catch you hopefully in Mount Eden, and urge everybody to come and see you and listen to your music wherever they are.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you very
Marty.
much
Thanks for having us.
Marty. I see you there standing, your gaze holding the truth. I'm the one you heard about. I buried our meaning, and now you are lonely, confused by how it's all been. If I stayed, we would have figured it out. I left to save me, and I am in the garden, pulling out all the weeds, thinking of them, my own thoughts, buried deep inside me. And now the land, it is barely different to what we knew. I kept the seeds you gave me, blue not to forget you. And I am in the garden, pulling out all the weeds,
burden.